Jack the Ripper wants to put the police on the wrong track.
Has the score to settle?
There you go. The murderer was looking for money or objects of value. The murderer was looking for something that the victim stole from him. The murderer was setting up a ritual around the bodies.
The first one.
Whitechapel killer is poor. Scioto's murderer is fetishist. Whitechapel killer collects trophies. No.
Really?
No. Yes, really. It's that one.
I would have clicked.
No. He's poor. We already had that conclusion already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You weren't paying attention, obviously.
Oh.
Concentrate, not going there yet. We have to go there first.
Ah, Bulling is there. It won't hurt just this once.
Oh shit. Hi, Bowling.
Hello, Mr. Bulling. So, did your colleague tell you about the tip?
What tip?
Ah, I see. I gave him an explosive tip and he went without you. Oh, that's not very sporting on his part. No doubt he took all of the credit for his discovery.
You're winding me up, eh?
I must show Bulling something to make him believe me.
There you go, Duke.
What do you want?
Stop being an
I'm not winding you up. The proof is that he gave me this advance on the debt.
The traitor. He owes me. If I find him...
Before I leave, can you do me a favor?
Heck, tell me.
I'm looking for some reliable info on the murders committed in Whitechapel in the months before Polly Nichols' attack.
Reliable? Ha! You really think you'll find that here? Fine. I'll be honest with you. We have folders that group the dispatches from the current year into categories. In the police law category, you'll find the transcripts of the trials and investigations that we sell to the newspapers that ask us.
Perfect.
Sadly, I am out of time. I'll leave you to solve it, eh? You're the detective, aren't you?
What an ass. Well then. That repair bill.
Closed.
Show me more. The economy. Grab all of them. There should be nothing in the trash. Here we go. Politics and society. Where's it decide? All I have is matches. Darn. I have no reason to go that way.
The dossiers are full of papers in dated envelopes. I can't open them. That would be too obvious. How can I tell which compartment to look in? No categories are indicated.
This is the annoying part.
An envelope is torn. I can tell that this dispatch contains economic information.
Not that. Sport is under economy.
These envelopes contain dispatches of police and judicial cases. Now,
There,
I
I
need to
showed
open
you
them discreetly.
how to do it.
I must try to unglue the openings.
Alright. Get the fucking envelope. Large close envelope.
I have no reason to go that way. Closed.
We're not lighting it on fire. Damn it.
Sometimes you can use Steam to open an envelope.
Wait. That. Okay, Watson. What the hell do you want me to do? Catch that last word. Sherlock, what did you say last?
These envelopes contain dispatches of police and judicial cases. Now, I need to open them discreetly. I must try to unglue the openings. I need something. I need something. I need something. These envelopes contain dispatches of police and judicial cases. Now, I need to open them discreetly. I must try to unglue the openings.
No fly zone, huh? Okay. I have the damn letter. I don't have my pocket knife, which is weird. You're not gonna pick up any. Oh, here we go. Hot. Oh, hey, we actually
I
did your
need
Steam
something.
method. Hey.
What do you think I said?
I need something.
Sherlock. I got what you need, dog.
These envelopes contain dispatches.
What the hell? I put.
I need something.
Kill you. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll fucking kill you.
I need something.
I don't think so. What the fuck? Once again, already lit it up, so it doesn't need to be open.
I need
I'm
something.
trying to put it down. What the fuck do you want me to do, dog? Yeah,
I have no reason to go
that's
that way. Closed. Water. I need something. There, that will provide me with steam. These envelopes contain dispatches of police and judicial cases. Now, I need to open them discreetly. I must try to unglue the openings. Open, and it looks like I'm in luck. This envelope contains precious information.
Ooh, boy. Understand that has known the deceased for 2 years. Bank holiday. She left home at 7 o'clock in the evening. Returned at about 4 or 5 in the morning. Shocking state. Witness hospital. Deceased indicated. Assaulted. Description of them. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not good.
The information excludes the murder of the first woman, Miss Smith. Jack the Ripper can't be the author of that crime. On the other hand, there are enough similarities to suggest he may be the killer of Martha de Bram. I must go to the pet shop.
Dr. Solomonovich. Or cousin Solomonovich. Wait, or is that his brother? Is that his brother or his cousin? I forget.
I think it's cousin.
I must go to the pet shop.
Let's go.
Closed until further notice. Abraham isn't there. No luck.
Solomonovich.
Beep beep.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Do you know why Mr. Solomanovich's shop is closed?
No, I don't. Perhaps his cousin, the cobbler, knows. But I believe the police came to take his animals. I think that might have something to do with it.
When was this?
During the day. The kids you were with the other day were there, they told me. They just came by to ask for some cat's meat. They didn't have any money, but I gave them some anyway. Ah,
Is something wrong?
it's just that there was a little girl with them, the same age as mine. My little girl who went away with her mother, with the angels into the sky.
Dr. Watson told me about your loss. Please accept my condolences. Would you like to talk about it? How did it happen?
The illness, sir. My poor little girl was in agony, and her face and body were ravaged by the disease.
Her face?
Yes, she looked like a ghost.
What illness?
What illness was it?
Dr. Gibbons tried to explain when I took my little girl to see him, but I didn't understand. I'm sure that he was trying to insinuate it was my fault. I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I understand. Farewell. Let's go and see Dr. Gibbons.
Gibbons. Gibbons.
Hello, Doctor. Do you remember me? I'm Sherlock Holmes, Dr. Watson's friend.
Oh, yes. Excuse the mess, but I am doing a bit of tidying.
I have come to see you about a Mr. Hardyman, a cat food seller by trade who recently lost his daughter and wife.
Yes, I know him. A tragic story.
Actually, I was hoping you could tell me about the disease that took his daughter, a disease that would have attacked her face.
Well, to keep it short, we are speaking of syphilis, Mr. Holmes. You must certainly know that it is transmitted through intimate connections and that the vast prostitute population here contributes to its inevitable progression. It destroys individuals by spreading through the body slowly. The most obvious symptoms can be found in the genitalia and on the face in the form of pustules or lesions. Sometimes this illness can destroy whole families. The father catches it from a prostitute, he transmits it to his wife, who in her turn passes it to the kids which she bears or nurses. These cases are numerous in the vicinity. Certain children, and this is the case of the little girl whom I won't name, suffer from an emaciation of the face which will, apart from predicting an imminent death, bring infamy upon the family.
Emaciation of the face?
Yes, what we sometimes call the pox. I will give you a photograph. One cannot be mistaken on the origin of such a face. The eyes seem to be void of lids. The nose is inexistent, as if it was cut off. And the cheeks are chiselled, as if cut with a knife. This loss of facial matter, this emaciation, is, in this area, often the gift from a father to his children.
Can I keep this photograph?
I should destroy it. But if it can remind you that one must sometimes think twice before giving in to physical attraction...
I always seem to find myself alone in such cases. Thank you, Doctor.
He said, I ain't throwing my dick in the fucking pig's trough. No way.
So Michael Jackson.
Hey, remember that comment because we're gonna need it.
Let's go to the
Michael
cobbler's.
Jackson?
No, the fact that you said that earlier.
Yeah?